Good morning. We are heading off for a little road trip this morning, going down south to the coast.
Hello. So we made it to the coast. We're about to go have tea at a cafe and some scones and cream, and it's beautiful here. Freezing, so we're gonna go in there and have some Devonshire cream and some scones and, well, maybe breakfast. That's the thing that we're actually torn about, is do we have breakfast because it's 10:30 in the morning? We came kind of out here because they had really good scones and cream and they're kind of known for that, but I think Alycia's probably hungry for breakfast.
But I think I am gonna get scones because they're rated good and I don't mind waiting for other food.
Well,
or if we find a cheese shop or something, we get cheese. We're gonna have pasties later.
Yeah, it would be nice to have some eggs and breakfast up here, but then I want to have tea. It's a mix.
Yeah, I don't want to like spoil my appetite for the scone.
I'm sure people are tired of seeing us film videos of footage of food every time.
Delicious food have to not film.
Yeah.
Am I right? So, even though I said before that we didn't want to spoil our appetite by having breakfast, you clearly saw in the last clip we got breakfast and we still have room for scones, so it's perfect. So we're gonna have some scones with some cream and some jam and enjoy it, and we'll let you know how it is.
So, dear, how was it? What'd you think?
I enjoyed it. I had a great time.
You enjoyed the breakfast part?
Yeah, the breakfast was good. It was probably some of the best hollandaise sauce I think we've both had. It was really good.
And you got your smoked salmon that you have been waiting to have since you were here.
Yeah, so I don't know if you could see in the video or if we said, but John got regular eggs Benedict with ham and I got eggs Royale, which is eggs Benedict but with smoked salmon instead. And it was delicious. I enjoyed it.
Very West Coast style.
Yes, and perfectly poached eggs. But
we went there not for breakfast. Yes. We went there for the cream tea, as they call it.
For those of you who are not British and don't know, cream tea is when you get tea and scones with the clotted cream and the jam. The scones were...
They're alright.
They're alright. It's interesting because on their website and like a lot of reviews say that they have some of the best scones, but
When you're as good as her, though, it's easy to be picky.
Oh.
And to be fair, I didn't think they're that great.
They weren't very flaky, and they had like a casing on the outside, almost like a hot dog or a hamburger bun would.
Yeah. It's
yeah, it was just more similar to bread.
And not to mention the fact that the cream they have here is super thick. I guess which is like the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Devonshire cream, by definition, has to be a certain percentage of fat or something like that.
Well, clotted cream. Devonshire cream is just clotted cream made in Devon. There's nothing different about it.
You'll see in the video when Alycia took her knife out. Yeah,
it was almost sticky.
Yeah, it was like hanging like toffee. It was weird. It was like butter, but it wasn't like butter.
It looks like butter, and it honestly kind of tastes like it.
The problem is when you spread it, it rips apart the bun. So then it's like, well, this is too thick. It's so thick, it's unbelievable. It's like spreading toffee on a scone, and then it just falls apart. But you know what? It was still pretty delicious. I think it was worth it. I'd like to try some other ones around here, or get some cream to take home and use them on your scones. Yeah.
There you go.
But we're on the road now, and we're heading to, there's not much daylight left. We got like 2.5 hours until the sun goes down. Yeah. And we're gonna be going to, what do you call it?
Plymouth.
Plymouth. All right, so we're in Plymouth now. We just parked and we're gonna go check out what they have here. But we're heading down to, we're not in Plymouth. We're in...
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, Plymouth. Oh yeah, Mayflower. I'm getting the two mixed up. Okay, so we made it to Plymouth and we're heading to the Mayflower Steps, which I can see off to my left are really not that impressive, but that's a historical thing to come and,
It's nice
and see.
to know
Yes.
about them.
In fact, actually, there's a massive citadel in front of me that's much more impressive that I want to go walk around and check out. But yeah, we'll go see what these steps are all about. Apparently this is where they would have come down to get into the boat to head off to America out of this port here in Plymouth. So that's kind of cool to see. Seems to be a fair bit of military stuff here or something. There's a couple of guard posts across the water, and then there's a big citadel wall over here that we're gonna go check out after. Sir Humphrey Gilbert. My. That's gonna be interesting.
Premier of Newfoundland and Labrador.
Do you know who Sir Humphrey Gilbert is?
Oh! Gilbert's!
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, that's John's mom's, like, in her family. That last name is in her family
Yeah,
line.
the Gilberts. I'm almost positive I'm related to Sir Humphrey Gilbert when my mom did our genealogy. Yeah.
Way down the line, of course. Okay, the Mayflower made its first landfall at what is now Provincetown, Massachusetts,
Yes.
on the 11th of November,
That's true. I read that.
1620, after 66 days at sea. Which really means, although 11th of November, I guess we celebrate for other reasons, but I was gonna say that would technically be what Thanksgiving Day should be.
What, when they first landed?
Isn't
I think it celebrates, see, I'm not up on my history. I bet my nieces and nephews would know better. I think it commemorates a feast that they had with
oh, yes,
the natives there.
Yeah. That's
Well, it's supposed to be raining in Bristol today. We went way south, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The sun has come out, and we're hanging out on the seawall.
So pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We're thinking about getting a shot of Alycia riding the cannon, like the kid behind us.
Are you?
Yeah, I think you'd look good on that cannon.
That's the weirdest thing.
Well, you look good everywhere. I don't know. I just thought. Anyways, it's very nice.
Well, that's a good husband thing to say.
It would be pretty cool to live around here. I'm actually really liking Devon. All of Devon is beautiful, and Plymouth is super gorgeous, and Cornwall I heard is awesome, so I'm excited to check that out. So yeah, the sun's about to set while the rest of you are just waking up. It's like 7 a.m. or something.
Yeah, let's see.
Where you are? Later now a bit?
20 to 4. Yeah, that would be 20 to 7.
It's only 20 to 7?
Yeah.
Is it 8 hours? Oh man. So we're watching the sunset, and you haven't even seen the sun come up if you're watching this
Or wait,
from back home.
20 to 8?
20 to 8.
20 to 8. I'm thinking of 9 to 5 work days. 8
Right.
hours.
So the sun
20 to
is
8.
just coming over the horizon,
Oh, that,
and it's
this
just
is
going
so
down
pretty.
here.
Look at that.
I know. So it's kind of cool for a family. We get to see the sun go down almost at the same time if you're up as the sun coming up.
Yeah.
So let's go see if we can find some pasties somewhere. Maybe before the sun sets. I don't know. You always get lamb, which I understand is very nice. The nice thing about these is they're super hot. So they'll warm us up. Wish I had a tripod. Is it too hot to hold?
A little bit.
Ah! Mine's all over the stone. Woo! Oh, it is hot. It's nice though, because it's freezing out. The sun's finally set. So we're going to enjoy our pasties and then we're going to hit the car and head back.
You can see it's kind of like not chopped up veggies or anything in here. Mine's just like one big ball of mix.
Oh, they minced it up. Yeah, mine will have steak pieces and potatoes and stuff. Very delicious. I like that they're traditional. It's nice having the pastry flaky ones.
Oh, maybe not. It just looks like that. Never mind.
All right.
Ignore
Cheers.
that. Cheers.
Bye.